Welcome back to the Gamelog, where we don't just collect a lot of games, we play and beat a lot of games. And today we begin Silent Hill 2, because that's the franchise we're working our way through at the minute. Yesterday we did Silent Hill 1. Silent Hill 2 is known to be the best in the series. It's the one that's getting a remake in, 3 months? So, it'll be very interesting playing this one now, and then playing that one then. I've got the PS... In fact, I own about 4 or 5 versions of Silent Hill 2 at this point. So this is the original release for PlayStation 2. And then there's also the Silent Hill collection. I'll go and show you that in a sec. There's also the Silent Hill HD collection, because those are not the same thing, and I own that on both PS3 and Xbox 360. But for the sake of this video, I will be playing on the PC. I had to think then. The PC Enhanced Edition is my method for today, because apparently that's just the definitive way to play the game in modern day. Silent Hill 3 doesn't have one of those, so we'll see when we get there. But yeah. This right here is the Silent Hill collection for the PS2, which has Silent Hill 2, 3 and 4 in, along with all of their respective manuals and such. So yeah, I actually own pretty much every version of Silent Hill 2 besides the Director's Cut. But that's a Platinum PS2 game only, I think, and that annoys me. Also, loads of my games keep moving on their own. I don't know how that's happening. Like, why are they not all in line? Problem for another day. Right then, everybody, time for us to begin Silent Hill 2 Enhanced Edition. It's going to be interesting to see how this looks, because I've never seen this version of the game. I've played the Resident Evil Enhanced Editions for 2 and 3, because that was kind of fun, and they looked pretty cool. I know that a lot of work went into this. You have to have the PC version of Silent Hill 2 to, quote-unquote, make this happen. There are ways. There are many, many ways, don't you worry. But yeah, so this is the PC version of Silent Hill 2 with the Enhanced Edition mod to make it look its prettiest, because I'm all about playing games in their best possible way, especially when you own them several times over. So this should be some fun. Obviously, I don't know how closely the remake is going to mirror it, but hopefully this gives people an idea of what the remake is potentially going to be like. Sneeze, nearly die, it's fine. I will also be playing the remake in a few months when that comes out.
James, honey, did something happen to you? After we got separated in that long hallway?
You know, for all the times I've seen this cutscene, this is the first time I'll have actually ever played Silent Hill 2 properly. I think I've seen this cutscene more times than I've seen some cutscenes in games that I've actually played a million times through. Oh. This will be my first seeing of what the Enhanced Edition looks like. Hopefully very pretty. Using a wired 360 controller, because for some reason my wireless Xbox One controller didn't want to work very well when I was playing Silent Hill 1.
Mary, could you really be in this town?
At least her name's not Martha. That'd condemn her to death immediately. Hey, at least we can use the stick again, because I couldn't use the stick on Silent Hill 1. So happy days there. This does look quite pretty. It'd be interesting to compare it to like the native version of the game. Oh look! Hang on. Reflections in the mirror, something that a game from literally like last year with Dead Island 2 couldn't even manage. It's funny. Let's go. Doi. You know, it feels like in the Silent Hill universe, everyone's always like, oh, Silent Hill, such a pretty quaint little town, and then they get there and it's like, oh yeah, maybe not. But it's like, why would they ever have thought it was? So even before we go to the alternate Silent Hill, where it's all really, really messed up, it's not. We're not in Friendly Town right now, you know. Anywhere that is permanently foggy would not be fun to be in. I think this is the one where, yeah, if we look at James's head, he looks at items that you can interact with, which is nice, because with the Enhanced Edition mod, I do presume that the textures of everything will look better, whereas in PS1, anything you could interact with would inherently have a higher, fidelity. So, yeah. Moving on. You would not want to visit Silent Hill. He even runs like somebody, like, kind of half-assed running away from things. Wait, am I going the right direction? Maybe. We'll keep headed this way. I vaguely have an idea of the direction I'm trying to head. The game doesn't directly tell you where to go, you kind of figure that out yourself. Would be interesting to visit a place this foggy. Can we go through there? Nah, what's that? Look at this thing on the floor. No, come here. Beat it. I can't manually move the camera. It's hiding under the van. No. You think you can jump scare me? I will mash your face. Come on. Manchester Airport. Problem solved. Right, where are we off to? You got Joel. Except it wasn't golf. Season 2 on the way. Can't wait. I'm going to enjoy Season 2 The Last of Us way more than Season 1 because all the people that only like Season 1 because of Pedro. Right. Season 1 was bad, by the way, sorry. I got a key. I don't know what I can use the key on. Everything is very loud. Come on then. Let's be going. Oh, did you see it start crawling? It ain't dead till there's a pool of water. Red water. You're still growling, fella. Go to sleep. Video game rules is that until there's a pool underneath it, it's getting back up. Them's the rules. Bro has got to stop sticking his fist into holes where it doesn't belong, especially when he doesn't know what's on the other side in random hotels. This is how you get diseased, James. This is why your wife left you in the first place, James. Because you kept putting your fist in holes where it didn't belong. Up to the shoulder as well. He's trying to artificially inseminate a cow. Clock key. Okay, I know where that goes. We're doing the Resident Evil thing already. That didn't take long. Guarantee that when I backtrack through one of these hallways at some point, something's going to be messed up. Right, we're going back to room 208. Turn around to take the first left. At least I think it's the left. At this point, I think I've checked every single door in this bloody hallway. I did get my first sighting of Pyramid Head as well. He appeared behind this grating when I came back here the second time. Interesting how that's the first time you have the opportunity to see him, or at least the first time the radio's going off. Radio means something's a problem. Okay, no, it's not radio, it's just static. That's okay then. We can do static. I do have a handgun now, but only 20 rounds. I didn't like Silent Hill 1 where I had just more than I could ever use. Yeah, can I use the key on the clock? How do I get to my inventory? No, seriously, how do I get to my inventory? They've changed the buttons. There we go. This is the infamous Pyramid Head mannequin scene. Yeah, I know this one. This is James's little mind messing him around because of his problems that he has innately. I wonder when our first fight with Pyramid Head will be. I haven't used my gun yet because the Wrigley guys go down to a few pipe hits, so I haven't needed to. But can't be that long. Pyramid Head, fella. How do you even see? You ain't even that big. 1v1 me, bro. Is that an eye that's sticking out? The hell? Or is it a bolt? What is under that helmet? That seems overkill. Better not have used my ammo either. He didn't even hesitate. To be fair, probably for the best. Harry, mate, do not stick your hand in that toilet. Why do you keep sticking your hand? This dude sticks his hand down so many holes that he shouldn't. He put his fist through that one wall. He put his fist in this toilet. Like, what inspired? He didn't even try and flush first. Like, I'm going to take a photo of that. I'm taking a photo of that. These old horror games, random numbers that flash up on screen like that, they're not for no reason. That's a puzzle thing. Okay. Used to have to do pen and paper. Now I just take a photo. It's fine. So, did we just... Oh, this is the way we came in. Other way, fella, other way. Spin around again. The eerie music plays as we jump through to this side. Harry has got to stop sticking his hand in places they don't belong. Which way is out of this room? Such a tight corridor. Oh, health drink. Yay. I've got so many of those. I don't think I've been hit yet by anything. There's a safe. What was that number I just had? Hang on. 15 right, 16 left. I don't know. Hang on. I don't understand safe numbers. Right, 15. Then we go right to 16. What? So 15, I go right to 16. No. 15. Then we go right to 16. Then we go left back to 1. And then right over to 14. Boom. Nice. Ho ho! How much handgun ammo do I have now? Jeez, I don't have a map yet. That's a problem. What am I without a map if nothing? No, seriously, how do I get to my... I keep forgetting. I've got over 100... I've got 110 rounds. I should probably actually start using the gun a bit. Because in Silent Hill 1, I kept not being able to take ammo because I had too much. Which, you know, first world problems in a survival horror game. Anyway, moving on. It's crazy to me that 20-year-old games had working mirrors, but we still get games today that are AAA budgets that were worked on for a decade that don't. Like, it's not a huge deal, but I just think it's an interesting, like, attention to detail thing. Like, I remember a few years ago when I did my playthrough of Dead Island 2 and I came across a mirror and I did a video being like, can't believe that a game that's this new hasn't got working mirrors. And the entire internet does what the internet does, or at least the TikTok internet does, where they cry and be like, it doesn't mean the whole game shit. It didn't say that. I just said I think it's interesting that a game in modern day doesn't have working mirrors. But yeah, anyway. Got photos on the wall we can't interact with. Right, where are we headed next? Back out. Oh, and we're back to the horror. Okay. We've been in these apartments for what feels like an hour. Hi. Actually, I'm not wasting ammo on you. What was that noise? You can stay over there, legs. I don't care. Bye-bye. First aid kit. I probably shouldn't corner myself in here. You good? Problem solved. We've got our first fight with good old Pyramid Head, but I feel like because I've got so much control over James as compared with Harry, with how slow this fella's moving, I can just spin around him. Where you going, fella? You know, Pyramid Head, you're a bit short, aren't you? You're a short king. Oh, sorry, didn't mean it. Are you attacking me? Nearly gave me a haircut. Could do with a haircut, to be fair. He didn't like being called a short king. But like without his little pointy hat on, he's smaller than James. I thought he was supposed to be some big hulking monster. Yeah, go for a swim. Bye. Little perv. I'm sorry, it's supposed to be a bit scary, isn't it? I don't know. I just thought, well, with all this mobility compared to the first game, it's like I'm untouchable. And now we follow him down. Yeah, let's go get him. You swung your knife at me, fella. I'm coming to get you. If any kid comments on this video being like, that's the guy from Dead by Daylight, I'll throw you out the window. This is why this game's so scary, because you hear the problem before you see the problem. Hello? Hi. Bye. Get dropped. Stamp on its head, James. Stamp on its head, make sure it's not getting back up. Another first aid kit. At this point, I don't think there's an enemy in the game that could take me out unless they one-shot me. Which, to be fair, in a game this old, there are probably some bosses with like one-shot grabs, because that was always a thing back in day. But I've got like 25 heals or something crazy. Okay. New floor. We do the thing where we go through door by door. Get out of my way, not Ashley. Can't open it. Cool. That door on the right is where we just came... No, not where we just came from. Can't open it. Is there another door over here we can't do? Can't do it. Every door in this world is locked. Them's the rules. But you don't know until you try. Locked. Okay, difference is, that one says locked, but didn't say I can't open it, which means there is a key for it somewhere. That's how you work out progression. Okay. Moving on. Ooh. Ooh, I took a photo of this. I genuinely took a photo of this. I found the solution to this and I was like, I'm going to need that. See? 7335. I hope that's the... And it's not a solution to something else that'd be annoying. Ha! Who needs a pen and paper? It's 2024. Okay. I hear some... Oh, that is a lot of rooms. Okay, we'll go one by one. Locked. Locked. Not locked. First real boss fight. Time to break out the shotgun. Woo-hoo-hoo! That sounded like a very satisfying noise. I need to... Hang on. James, let's move. Aim up, bro. Aim up. How do I make you... There we go. And again. Aim up. What's happening? What's happening? We good?
James.
What just happened? I don't like that he tucks the barrel, the butt of the gun underneath his arm like that. It doesn't look as fun. Shotgun shells. I literally just got given more shotgun shells than it took me to take them things down. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Pyramid Head. Pyramid Head's chasing us. He just appeared out of nowhere. Mr. X style. Nope. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. She needs to run quicker, bro. He's hauling some ass this time. This ain't like boss fight 1, where I was outpacing him by a landslide.
Open up!
I mean, she was a bit of a dick anyway, I suppose. I've been running down this hallway now for what feels like 17 years. We're running to the centre of the bloody earth. We're running straight into hell. James, mate, there's whatever you think's at the bottom of this ramp, she ain't gonna be there. How good was your wife that you think you can't replace her, bro? Seriously. Like, you are travelling into the depths of hell. Just turn around. We'll go find another one. It's 2024. You can have more than one. You can do what you like. September 11th, 1820. I can't read the rest. Why not? Learn some English. What are we doing? There's no map for this area, and that makes me feel uncomfortable, because checking the map every few seconds is how I stay sane and know exactly where I am and what rooms I've been in and what rooms I need to go to. Uh-oh. Although I have more ammo than God at this point, so I feel like I could take out... I have literally got 100 shotgun rounds. Hello? No. Manchester Airport. Thank you. See you in a bit. This guy, James in Silent Hill 2, has got a problem.
He sees a big dark hole and he puts his fist in it. He puts his hand down the toilet. See this? The hole's dark. I can't see anything. Will you jump down? You know what, James? Have at it. Have fun, mate. What's the worst that could happen? Off you go. Into the depths of hell we go. All to find your wife. Your very replaceable, but entirely very dead wife. Well done. No, he's just fine. What did we even land on? Is that a texture glitch or is this intentional? Is it a reflection? I think it's a reflection. I'm playing the enhanced edition on PC, and a lot of people are like, oh, but that means you've had to pirate it. And it's like, I spent hundreds of pounds on Silent Hill games. I think I'm allowed. It's just a wall. Lick it then. You look like you'd love the taste. Jesus Christ. How do we get out of here? Is it all just a wall? It can't all be just a wall. It would be impossible to climb this. Speak for yourself, mate. Hey guys, we got a sewer level. Does this count as a sewer level? That's 2 Silent Hill games in a row with a sewer level. Hello. Goodbye. Manchester Airport. He's fine. It's all good. If you can't laugh at the hellish demons of Silent Hill, then what can you laugh at? You know? Bro's just chilling. I still miss having a map. Oh, there's 2 doors. This is why I like having a map. Oh, there's another door. Well, now I've got to backtrack and check the first door. It was locked. I chose the right door. Cool. That way? No, that was the way I came in. Oi, this is musical doors now. And this looks like not a dead end. What's this? A spiral writing key. Okay. And now it's locked. And I can't even use it to get out. Ah. Well. Shit. On toast. And my torch won't even stay on. Fuck. Oh, I remember this boss in Silent Hill 2. It's the one that's all suggestive, as it were. Okay. I have a lot of ammo, so I'm going to unload on you, fella. Potentially like you unload... Oh dear. Hang on. Hang on. We've not used the rifle yet, so... But we didn't like that. Night. No, it's fine, love. You just sit on the floor.
Are you okay?
Cheers for the help. I think we're about to have another boss fight. That's almost back-to-back boss fights. Bro, I think it's time for you to go.
You fat, disgusting piece of shit!
I mean...
You make me sick!
Oh dear.
Fat ass, you're nothing but a waste of skin! You're so ugly, even your mama don't love you! Maybe he was right.
He might have been.
Maybe I am nothing but a fat, disgusting piece of shit. But you know what?
Brother, I promise you I have a lot more bullets than you do.
Smart, dumb, ugly,
A TikTok.
pretty. It's all the same once you're dead.
That's true.
And the corpse can't laugh.
That's a cool line.
From now on, if anyone makes fun of me, I'll kill him. Just like that.
Typical American child. Okay.
Eddie, have you gone nuts?
What do you mean, have you? Look at the room you stood
I
in.
knew it. You too.
You're just like him, James.
Hey, I didn't mean anything.
Don't bother. I understand.
Time to pull out that
You've been
shotgun.
laughing at me all along, haven't you? Ever since we first met.
Well, you were thrown up in a
I'll
toilet.
kill you, James.
Uh-oh. James tanked that. I pulled out the shot so fast just then. How much time was in this room? No. Notice how all of the character models on the floor, I'm pretty sure, are the same character model as James. And I'm pretty sure that's quite intentional. Like, there's very few things in a Silent Hill game that are unintentional. Has anyone got a chainsaw, if I imagine that?
Do you know what it does to you, James? When you're hated, picked on,
I was fat in
spit
school.
on, just because of the way you look,
Never got spat on, though.
after you've been laughed at your whole friggin' life. That's why I ran away after I killed the dog.
That alone is why
Ran
I've got
away
to...
like a scared little girl. Yeah, I killed that dog.
Oh, I've got to
It
kill
was
you now.
fun. It tried to chew its own guts out. Finally died
This
all
guy's a grade
curled
A
up in
dick.
a ball. Then he came after me. I shot him too, right in the leg. He cried more than the dog.
Never been a more justified murder than the one that's... I mean, he has a revolver, bro. How much ammo can he have?
A hard time playing football on what's left of that knee.
You think it's okay to kill people? You need help, Eddie.
Don't get all holy on me, James.
Can I play yet?
This town called you too. You and me are the same. We're not like other people. Don't you know that?
Here he is.
Let's party!
Gotcha. Look at them calves.
Eddie?
This level in Silent Hill 2 right here is a good example of why... I guarantee this will probably be different in the Silent Hill 2 remake, for example, of why older games are harder than newer games, just through lack of hand-holding. I've been on this boat for a bit, trying to figure out where to go, because obviously it's just all foggy and it doesn't tell you anything. But if you look, there is a light off in the distance. Follow the light. You know? Follow that light. These days you need a waypoint marker or something along those lines to trigger you into actually, you know, going that way, or a button to press to tell you that there's something over there. But I feel like I've been rowing this boat for a while. Like, bro is gonna have the densest back going. Gendry over here. Did he ever make it across that ocean, or whatever it was? Meanwhile, nowadays, they just teleport backwards and forwards. They just take a trip across the pond. That's a whole separate video entirely, though. Are we ever going to get towards this bloody light? I feel like I've been rowing for 10 minutes. It looks like it's getting higher up, which theoretically... There we go. Puzzle solved. This is the defining cutscene for Silent Hill 2. Spoilers for Silent Hill 2.
I don't know why, but I just love it here. So peaceful. You know what I heard? This whole area used to be a sacred place. I think I can see why. It's too bad we have to leave. Please promise you'll take me again, James.
Mary.
So there you are, James. Did you get the letter? Did you find Mary? If not, let's get going already, okay?
Laura. Mary's gone. She's dead.
Liar, that's a lie!
No, that's not true.
She died because she was sick?
No, I killed her.
You killer! Why'd you do it? I hate you! I want her back! Give her back to me! I knew it! You didn't care about her! I hate you, James! I hate you! I hate you! I hate you! She was always waiting for you. Why? Why?
I'm sorry. The Mary you know isn't here. Laura, I'm sorry.
Where are you? I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you. Please come to me. Do you hate me? Is that why you want to come? James?
That voice!
James? Please hurry. Are you lost?
Okay. It's finally time for us to take on both Pyramid Heads. After they do what they do best. Which is end her. Is that 3 times he's seen her die through this game? It might be.
I was weak. That's why I needed you. Needed someone to punish me for my sins. But that's all over now.
I was about to go Super Saiyan 2.
I know the truth. Now it's time to end this.
And I won't watch this anymore. That doesn't look like it's doing much. How do I hurt you? How do I hurt you? Hang on, let's switch to a stronger weapon. Can I hit them with their own knife? I have the great knife. We didn't like that. From behind, I feel like they should be able to take damage. That metal pinging noise. Oh, job done. Okay, see you in a bit, lads. Time for my final boss as Silent Hill 2. And then we find out what ending I got. Nah. 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 Huh. Okay. I don't know if I was supposed to shoot her while she was down. This is where that alone gets me a bad ending, who knows?
Mary?
James,
Forgive me.
I told you that I wanted to die, James. I wanted the pain to end.
That's why I did it, honey. I just couldn't watch you suffer. No. That's not true. You also said you didn't want to die. The truth is, I hated you. I wanted you out of the way. I wanted my life back.
James, if that were true, then why do you look so sad?
Mary?
James, please. Please do something for me. Go on with your life.
This feels like a decently good ending, right? Well, that was the ending of Silent Hill 2. Let's get it put on the game log, shall we? Why is that so loud? Jesus Christ, there we go. Well, that was quite the depressing ending. Oh dear. They really need to not mess up this remake. Let's get it on the log. Silent Hill 2. 2 on the log on the 30th of July. Hang on, let's move this over so that TikTok can see. 2024. What a day. What a day indeed. I definitely enjoyed Silent Hill 2 a lot more than 1. I didn't have to use a guide anywhere near as much for 2 as 1, because I just could figure out where to go, whereas in 2, kind of couldn't sometimes, whereas in 1 I kind of couldn't sometimes. Tomorrow we move on to Silent Hill 3. Yeah. So I got the Leave ending. I've just been googling for like 10 minutes as to the different endings and like what does what and what makes what occur. I got the Leave ending because I didn't take very much damage, nor did I spend too much time around Maria. I think it's one of the better endings. It might be the best ending, because none of the other endings' descriptions seem good, you know? The Leave ending seems most applicable to the plot and, you know, what the characters all wanted to have happen. I really think they're going to mess up this remake now. They're going to... I don't know. That ending letter read, they need to just put it in one for one. Don't reread it. Don't remake it. Just 1-to-1 that ending letter that I had at the end of the last scene. I didn't film it because it was like 5 minutes of talking, but yeah. It was 1 a.m. That was somber. What a way to end your night, eh? What a depressing game. I went into the Silent Hills knowing they were going to be depressing, though. It's interesting. People have always compared Silent Hill to Resident Evil because, like, they're survival horror games that came out around a similar time with similar mechanics. But, like, the story of Silent Hill compared to Resident Evil is... they're not even on the same league. Like, Resident Evil is not a depressing game. It's not even really a very story-driven game. Like, hell, if you only played the main entries, the numbered main entries of Resident Evil, you wouldn't have a clue what's going on. Like, you've got to have played Veronica and things like that. But, yeah. Anyway, good night, everybody. Tomorrow we wake up and we begin Silent Hill 3, and I'm really hoping I don't have any issues with it, because I'm playing it through PCSX 2, because it doesn't have an enhanced edition. And then Silent Hill 4 will be the GOG PC edition, so that should be fine. and then I need to apparently the emulated PS2 version of Silent Hill Origins is awful and doesn't work very well. So I need to download a PSP emulator to play that, and I've never done that before. Ugh. And then after that, it's all native hardware. The weirdest one about playing on native hardware is going to be Shattered Memories. I'm going to actually be playing a Wii game all the way through. Have I ever done that in my life? I doubt it. Right. See you in a bit.